For the past few years, I've always thought that the military would be interesting, something that I should try, and something that's kind of a once in a lifetime experience that you can only really do when you're young, or at least be able to do it to the maximum. I know people who've waited until they're like 24, 25, 26, and life kind of hits you too hard. And I don't think I would be one of those people, but it's something that I've always been interested in. For the past couple years, Marine recruiters have come to my school. They've had like the pull-up bar or whatever. Like this hat is from doing pull-ups. I have some lanyards and like some water bottles and shit for like their physical tests at our school that I've always thought was cool. And it's kind of interesting how they indoctrinate you early by just adding the identity of Marine or if it's Army or Navy or whatever to your identity. It is very interesting. I got called up by a recruiter while like just randomly. I had given him my number and he had said to me that, hey, if you want to come in, like we can check your ASVAB and I want to talk to you about the Marines and whatever. And honestly, I was already interested. So I said, sure. We go in, we have a conversation. He tests me and zero studying. I take my practice ASVAB. So it's basically the same thing, just like it doesn't count for anything. And I get 82 percentile. He showed me a list of a couple hundred people, and I was towards the top of people that were in his own like personal spreadsheet. And I was like, huh, interesting. The physical test, I had done 20 pull-ups while I was there for a t-shirt. It's not this shirt, but I'd wanted that shirt for years. And I was talking to the guy and I was like, hey, motherfucker, you're giving me this shirt today because they would never allow me because I was never old enough. In this video, I'm just going to be talking about what I'm going to do to prepare for the 3 goals that I have. And that's to get like an Ironman certification. I don't really know what it is. The recruiter brought it up to me a little bit. So if I'm getting this wrong, I apologize. Essentially, it's you score max on your physical score. And during, I think it's boot camp. I don't think it's MEPS. During boot camp, you score like the maximum on like their obstacle course that they have. If you do that, then you get something what's called an Ironman, which only one person gets it, like every class, like super rare or whatever. I want that. I think it'll be cool. I want a 92% plus on my ASVAB. So 92 percentile. So out of 10 people, I'm better than 9 or 10 of them on average. I also want to max out my physical test, which I've already kind of done. I just need to get my run up. I could probably do gun to my head 3 miles in like 25 minutes, which isn't good at all. Ideally, it's under 18. I think the goal that I had written down was 17 minutes that I'm going to finish it in. And what I'm doing to work on that is doing like long rucks, running to the gym instead of biking, like going to their own PT, high rep leg days to build up like muscular endurance, and doing gym training a lot less. One of the most essential things that I've done to kind of change my life and modify my life, because I've just graduated high school, like I have nothing to do right now because I don't have a job or whatever. One of the biggest things that I've done was timetable my entire day. And you see people talk about this all the time online, like, oh yeah, set up a timetable, set up a timetable, set up a timetable. But the way that I'm doing it is I try to make it as specific as possible. So for example, if I go into it right here, I can pull it up on screen, editor me. I'm up early around the time that I would actually wake up. I do like content creation, whatever. That would be like the work thing for the morning. Most like organizing, or I think during boot camp and MEPS or whatever, they have you train first thing in the morning. I ain't doing all that because I'm going to have to leave my house when it's dark and like people are weirdos and I'm kind of pretty. So they'll obviously like tie me up and chloroform me and like take my butthole. I don't want any of that. So I would do recording for like the coaching business that I have. Do that for a couple of hours, like an hour or whatever. I don't know how long, until like 6:15. Then I'll do breakfast, then more deep work. Then I'll do the business work that I need to do more work. Then I'll have lunch. That's like an hour. And then I'll have like my administrative block, which is just like general tasks that need to be done. So whatever chores, errands, emails, whatever cleaning I need to do, get all of that done, respond to messages, chill, hang out, whatever. Then I'll do my training midday. So depending on the day, it can either be a push day, it can be a pull day, it can be a leg day. All of those days I'm running to and from the gym. So that's about 1.5 miles-ish, 1.3 miles, something like that. And Some days I'll do a ruck. Some days on Thursday, I'll specifically test my max run to see what I'm scoring for the actual like PT test for the 3 miles. So I'm only doing 3 miles once a week just because I suck at fucking running. And basically every day or every other day, I'm doing about 2.6 because I'm running to and from the gym just in chunks. So I'm building up that base right now. I still have until October. Right now it's May. It's the end of May. It's about to be June, January, February, March, April, May, June. Yeah. It's about to be June. I have plenty of time. Like, I'm going to max these out super, super, super easily. And I'm probably just going to maintain my run once I get around like a 16, 17. I might go fast, or I might go faster if I enjoy it or if I want to, or do it more. I just don't like running, so I don't plan on getting like really good at it. I just want to max out the score and be able to say I got a 300 on the physical. Pull-ups I'm good on. Plank, fucking, it's a plank. Butter. So essentially that's how I'm preparing. I have my day mapped out. Study. When I was doing my practice ASVABs yesterday, I did maybe, if I was to show you, 6 pages of notes in like 2-3 hours. So it was a lot of just doing a test over and over and over and over again. And I'll have AI review everything and then tell me what I did wrong or what I need to fix or reteach me something that I forgot about. And it's just over and over and over and over again. I also have a specific study prompt that I use. I can put it on screen now if you want to copy it. But I also have a chart saying out of 10, what am I good at and what am I bad at. I have the most likely categories to come up. So like arithmetic reasoning is one of the high ones. Math knowledge is high on there. Word knowledge is high. Paragraph comprehension is high. Mechanical comprehension is low. So I'm not going to focus too much on that, though that is one of my weaknesses. Electronics info, again, low, but still one of my weaknesses. I wouldn't say weakness for electronics in general, but some of the questions that they ask, I kind of look at it and I just have to give my best guess. I want to actually know what I'm doing. And then auto and shop, low medium, supposedly is on there. I know nothing about it though, so that's going to be a bottleneck for me at some point because once the math goes up, I'm fine everywhere else. Like the math really is my biggest issue just because I haven't done math in months because I was a senior and the math class that I had, to be entirely honest, it was very, very easy to cheat and it was almost encouraged. So, yeah. But otherwise, that's been everything. This is just what I'm doing. If you want to copy me, go ahead. I plan on performing very high. I think that I have a lot higher standard for myself than most people. I would also say that historically, I've accomplished a little bit more than most people my age. Just with sports and education and just general like day to day, like what I do. I think my level of discipline is much higher than a lot of people, and my level of drive is a lot higher than most people. If you want to copy me, by all means. If you want to take little nuggets and little pieces, again, by all means. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. But otherwise, my name has been Brandon. Keep doing the best of doing your best. Trust God. Signing off.